Hey there, gang. Welcome back to Papa's Model Workshop. I'm Papa. This is my workshop. I mentioned in the last video that I was going to jump into a group build hosted by Shaggy's Awesome Garage and Link's Scale Models. This is under the hashtag of Assemblers Unite. If you've been watching the last couple of videos, you know that there's a little bit of chatter going around YouTube for model building content creators about a certain individual who came on and was kind of laying into a gentleman in another group on Facebook over the fact that he built box stock and therefore he was only an assembler and not a modeler. So things kind of took off from there a little bit, where a number of people have commented on this, myself included. And as I said, Shaggy's Awesome Garage and Link's Scale Models decided to hold a group build under the hashtag that I just mentioned. And it's going to be a box stock build only for this group build. So I'm going to show you my 3 candidates for the group build. I think I'm going to show it to you inside the workshop because, quite frankly, I just don't have enough room to lay out the 3 kits here on my desk. And actually, you can't even see the desk. So I've got a little bit more room on the paint bench in the workshop. So I think I'll show you there. Before we move, let me just show you a couple of things that just arrived. This is LMO super glue for glass. Okay. And it comes with this neat little applicator. See that? Isn't that great? See how tiny that is? All right. And now it says glass on there, and it literally is for glass, like a drinking glass, for example. But it can be used on plastic, and it is supposed to dry clear, and it's not supposed to fog. So I got it, and I tried it, and here's one example of it right there. Okay, and this is on there pretty good. All right. And I just glued this maybe about 20 minutes ago, okay? And I purposely, now I don't know if you can see this on camera or not. Right now, without my glasses, I can't see a damn thing. But I'm going to try to point this out to you. Right in the bottom here, okay? I purposely smeared some of the glue on there. And for the most part, it does appear that it dries relatively clear. Anyway, that was something that I just got that I'm going to try. So if you're interested in that, I got it on Amazon. When I put this on here, you have to, I held it for a count of 45, all right? 45 seconds before it was tacked up enough where I could let go of it, and then it was on there. All right. Let's see. The other thing that I have here is from Spray Gunner. Okay. And this just arrived. And this is, hang on. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This is the Createx 4021 reducer. All right. Now, the standard with Createx has always been 4011, but this is supposed to be the replacement for 4011. My understanding is that it's better than the 4011. Works very well with the Wicked colors, which is, if you're painting your models with Createx, Wicked is the paint line you want to go with Createx. And my understanding is this is very, very good. Haven't tried it yet. See, it's still packaged. Okay. So when I say I just got it, I literally just got it. And this was packed by Zach. All right. That's Spray Gunner. So Zach, thank you for packing up my order and sending it out to me. And I will be giving this a try. I'll let you know what I think of it. Okay. So with that, I'll tell you what, let's move into the workshop, and I'll show you my 3 candidates for the group build. Okay, hang on. Okay, guys, we're here in the workshop, back at the paint bench, and yeah, a lot more room here. So this is the first choice in the group build, a 56 Chevy Del Rey. This is a Revel kit in 1/25th scale. Very cool. Here are a couple of ideas for different variations on this kit. The gray and black, or blue and white, and certainly there are a number of color variations that go on this car other than just these two. And as you know, if you've watched me, you know that one of my favorite things to do is to sit on the computer before I start a new build and do research on the model or the car, truck, whatever it is I'm working on, do research on it. And one of the things I research is color combinations. By the way, you can Google a given vehicle, all right, when you're getting ready to build it, or you can go on Pinterest. I have found Pinterest is just a great resource for color combinations on different cars and so forth. So this is choice number 1. Okay, and the second one that I'm thinking of is this, the 34 Ford Cabriolet. This is a Revel kit in 1/25th scale. This is a majorly cool kit. I like this an awful lot. And again, just like with the Del Rey, or really with anything, there are a number of choices for colors or color combinations. Very, very cool. Let me see. They got any? No, they don't really have much in the way of other color variations, but you know, you can choose whatever colors that you want, which really kind of leads me to a point. You know, we're getting back to being an assembler versus a modeler. If you're only doing box stock, you know, it's not just assembling pieces like a puzzle. You're also considering colors and color combinations. You have to do your color mixtures. You have to lay your paint down. And of course, there's decals involved. So much that goes into building a model that's box stock. So anyway, so this is choice number 2. All right. And my third choice is, and this was just done on a group build recently, I think, the Plymouth GTX. This is a 67 Plymouth GTX by Revel in 1/25th scale. I don't think I'm going to do it in the yellow color, though. Yeah, and they're not really showing any other color options on the box, but that's okay. That's okay. I just got finished showing you, or telling you, that you can go on Pinterest, and well, there's a number of places on the internet where you can research a particular car. So those are the 3 choices. Okay. Okay, gang, so there you go. There is the trio right there, A, B, C. All right, so let me know what you think I should build for the group build. Okay, so we were talking about colors and so on and so forth, so let me clear this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, gang, so speaking of paint, you know that there are a number of paints. Let me tilt this up here like this, okay, and they all have their own mixing ratios and so forth, okay. And you remember that I built these shelves right here to fit on the workbench or the paint bench, whatever you want to call it, all right, and the racks kind of come up. Now, the thing with doing all of this is the wall, okay, see, it's kind of obstructed now, all right? And what I had up on that wall was all of my paint formulations, which I'm dropping now. These were all sticky notes, all right? and I just dropped a bunch of them on the floor. I thought they were stuck to this thing. And I can't put all of those little sticky notes up on the wall anymore because I built the shelves. So what I'm thinking about doing, as I pick up my stuff that fell on the floor, what I'm thinking about doing is making a recipe book. Now, I think I've shown you this before. Hang on, I'm getting there. I think I've shown you this before. This is my log book, and this pretty much where I put a lot of my builds and so forth. I have dividers in here with little pockets, so you can put things in there like the paint test cards and so forth, or you can put your spoon in there. Okay, if you're testing on a spoon, that can go in there as well. Okay, and you flip your divider, and there are the instructions. This one's for Toyota Supra that I did a little while ago. Okay, and there are my notes. Okay, for the Toyota Supra. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is taking all of my little sticky notes, okay, and perhaps making a little recipe for each color, okay? Now, this is a pretty big page, so I can probably fit maybe 3 different paint types and mixing ratios onto a given page, and then you can put your test card or your spoon into the pocket on the divider. And yeah, I think that will be a pretty good idea because I lost my wall. So I will just simply make a recipe book for my paint mixtures. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see this. Let me turn this a little bit. Here's all my notes for the Kaleido paints that we just tested in the last video. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, is making a recipe book for paint mixtures. And I've got quite a bit of paint here where I need to make different notes and so forth. And it's very easy to think at the time you're mixing a particular paint to think that, you know, okay, I don't need to write this down, I'll remember it. Well, 6 months down the road, and after you've mixed up maybe 2 dozen other paint mixtures, you're not going to remember. Here's all the test spoons that I have here. So those can fit neatly into the pockets on those dividers. So that's just something that I'm going to do. I wanted to share that with you. Perhaps you'll find that useful and something that maybe you would like to do as well. Okay, so I think at this point, I'm going to wrap this up. If you would like a shop card, here is my email address. As usual, I always post this, and there's the shop card right there, okay? Or if you're a content creator and you want to swap shop cards, there is the mailing address, all right? And it would really help me if you would hit the subscribe button and subscribe, hit the thumbs up or the like, and that really helps the channel. If you're on the Facebook side watching this, flip over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and that will, as I said, help the channel, and you will continue to be stuck with me. Okay, so listen, thanks a lot for tuning in. Let me know which you want. Okay, here we go. Let me pull that back just a bit. There we go. I got that whole thing in there. Okay. This group build, again, it goes from September 1st to March 1st. I've mentioned this group build once or twice before. I think I mentioned in those other videos that this went from September 1st to March 31st. Boo-boo on Papa's part, it ends on March 1st, okay? But let me know what you think. Do you want to go with A, the 56 Chevy Del Rey, or B, the 34 Ford Cabriolet, or C, the 67 Plymouth GTX? All right, So let me know, send it to me in the comments. You can send me a private message if you want to do it that way, or you can send it to the email that I just showed you. All right, so guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. I hope you come back again, and I will see you in the next video.